Yes, let's move. We move. So I decided to add this part to my video, which is an unusual way of starting, but I just wanted to capture how upbeat I have been since today, how excited I have been since today. I've been saying I'm 10 years in business, I'm 10 years in business, iBakecake is 10 years, but I don't think that it does really hit me the way it hit me this morning. Like, girl, do you know where you're coming from? Hey, do you know what you have achieved this 10 years? Do you know who you are? Do you know the brand you've built? Do you know your building? Do you know the reputation you have globally? It hits me this morning, bang, 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 in my head. I'm like, let me do a video, let me share. I'm gonna share my story, but in today's video, just as you've seen, I'm gonna be talking about 10 lessons that I've learned in 10 years. Of course, the lessons are more than 10. They are more than 10, more than enough, but these are some of the things that I've learned in my cake business. I just wanted to keep it 10 because I'm celebrating 10 years, but I bet you there are more and you would enjoy it. If you're a cake business owner and you're stopping by my channel for the first time, you're welcome to the family. This is a family where we get to learn, we get to, share perspectives, we get to ask questions and we get answers and all of that. If you're interested in a live session to celebrate this 10 years with me, please let me know. It's been playing in my mind, so I said I would ask you. If you're interested in a live Q&A session, a live cake business talk session, please let me know and I would set that up and get across to you. Now, without further ado, let's get right into the video. And you're welcome back. So in today's video, I'm going to be talking about 10 lessons that I've learned in my 10 years of running a cake business, first in Nigeria and then here in the UK. Like, we've moved our branch to UK Manchester branch. All right, so 10 lessons that I've learned. The first lesson is this: the sky is big enough for everyone to fly. Okay, so don't be having these feelings or thoughts that the market is too saturated. How will I make impact? Who will buy from me? And all of that. Those are limiting thoughts and limiting mindsets. If you keep thinking like that, it will be difficult to grow. It'll be difficult to scale your business. It will be difficult for you to grow your brand. So there is space enough for everyone to thrive, for everyone to grow. You just have to be ready to put in the work. You just have to be committed to it. You just have to have that mindset to be confident enough. But I tell you that there is space for everyone. Even though they say the market is saturated, there is a space and there is a spot that is for you. The second lesson is, don't listen to everything you hear. Okay, so like I once shared in my stories, and that happened because I saw a post that somebody put on. She was talking about cake business, I think, and it was a kind of post that you kind of listen to it. You as a newbie baker, you read it and you absorb that message, but the message in the long run would not help your growth. So I quickly saw this and I went to put it up on my stories. I didn't put up the person's message on my stories, but I just put up that I just feel that I should put this out. That it's not everything that people put out as advice or as content online, whether it's for entrepreneurs or whatever, or as cake business owners or as bakers, is for you. So pick, choose, select, pick what will be good for you. Pick what will aid your growth, not what will limit you, not what will make you feel somehow, not what will make you have a certain mindset that will not allow you grow, that will not allow you do well. So please be mindful of the things that you read online. Not everything is for you. Yes, not every piece of advice, not every content online is for you. The third thing is this: cake business is profitable. Just know your onions. I mean, know what you're doing and know it well. Do what you're doing and do it well. Like, don't let anything hold you back from exploring the full potentials that you have in you. Okay, there is money in cake business, but it requires a lot of hard work. But at the same time, know what, like, the simple English is this: master your craft. Okay, master your craft. Me, in 10 years of business, I've been able to do that. I'm still heading somewhere, I'm still going somewhere, but you can't tell me nothing. Like you watching my video right now, and for those of you who have been members of this channel, or who are subscribers, or those who follow me on either LinkedIn, Pinterest, Instagram, where else? I'm on Twitter now. For those of you that follow me online on Facebook, you know that I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm saying. When I talk with confidence. When I teach with confidence. When I make my cakes, I make with confidence. The lessons that I've learned over the years, I share them with you, and I know what I'm doing. So it's okay for you to actually come into this business with the mindset of you're going to make money, but you're going to make money more if you actually master your craft. So master your craft, and it's just about the baking. There are a lot of things that are attached to this as well, but first of all, master your craft. Be a master of your craft. The fourth lesson is this: skill up. Okay, keep adding skill to skill, knowledge to knowledge, that's the way you would grow. It's not by staying in one place. Keep adding knowledge to knowledge, and if you can, branch out. Okay, so this is it, branch out. So I know it's cake business, but that's why keeps telling me, don't just be the person that knows only about cake business. Don't just be the person that is only cake, know other things. There are other things now that you need to know, other skills that you can acquire, other aspects of life, other aspects of business that would help you as a person and also help your business. So learn, skill up, learn how to do different things, boost your knowledge in other areas that even don't necessarily have to do with cake business. It could be like maybe, what do we say now, maybe content marketing. It could be like a digital entrepreneurship, digital market, other things. Just try and branch out, skill up. That is the fifth lesson. Or the fourth lesson. So the fifth lesson is to connect with the right people in your industry. Now there are mentors, there are colleagues, there are people that would help you. You need to connect with these people. It's in the power of building relationships. So you need to learn how to build relationships and to connect with people that would help you, that would aid your growth. So don't be a lone ranger, don't be an island, like we say. Don't just be on your own, be moving on your own. Try and mix up, try and connect. I know that it's not easy for some of us. Yes, member of the party, hi, member of the introverts team, but you can actually, okay? So learn how to connect with the right people, and it's not just because you're seeking favor, or you just want to enter their space and begin to, chill with the big boys, but because you want to gain, you want to learn from them, you want to understand how things are done, and then you want to grow your business. These are just few of the reasons, but connect with the right people, okay? Now the sixth lesson is this: be consistent in your journey and continue to build an upward trajectory. So maintain that trajectory, maintain that traction. Your traction should be upwards, always going upwards. Look, if you don't maintain consistency and you're not growing in that, you would lose relevance. It's very possible that you that was once known, once popular, once doing well, once thriving, you begin to fade. Your glory begins to, like in Nigeria we say, sha. The thing don't sha. So you don't want to get to that point where you begin to lose relevance. That's why you need to keep going. You need to be consistent. You keep doing what you're doing it well, growing in it, learning, and then maintaining, like I said, an upward traction or trajectory. Like you just keep going. Okay, there are times when you would have down times, the graph will peak down, will go down, and all of that. But learn to get yourself up and move again. Okay, so be consistent. I can't say this enough. You know me now. You know me when it comes to consistency. You know my stand, and you know how I talk about this so much. So please be consistent. And keep going up, keep going up, okay? There are things you can do, just keep going up. 7 is to think global, act global, and be global, actually. Okay, so you want to build a global brand. You don't just want to be a local champion, like you say it in Nigeria. I don't know if they say it in other places, but you don't want to be a local champion, like I'm only known in my city, I'm only known in my state, I'm only known in my street, I'm only known in this local government area, I'm only known in this county, I'm only known in this region. You want your name to be heard outside the borders of where you stay. That is what I've been able to build with the iBakecake brand. I've been able to extend it to outside the borders of Nigeria, outside the borders of Africa. I have been able to extend the name. So people know me, whether it's my business brand, it's not even whether both my business and my personal brand are brands that I've taken to a global, standpoint, to a global level, that people know me in these different countries all over the world. And I can't be more than proud of that and grateful to God for that. So begin to think global. What are the things that I can do? What can I do? What can I share? How do I create this for myself? How do I create this presence for myself? How do I create this name for myself? How do I build my brand up to this point? You need to think global. You need to think along this line. Don't just be restricted to your very immediate environment. There is much more to be done. There is much more land. There are much more territories for you to conquer. So don't just be restricted. Learn to act global and actually be global, speak global, think global, act global, make global cakes, make cakes out of global standard. That's all that I'm trying to say. Anyway, more, but just note this please and just leave it out. Number 8 is don't play small. So kind of related to what the points I mentioned before. Don't play small in anything you're doing. Don't play small. Don't hide. Don't hide. Hiding will not help anybody. Okay, so do things. Be bold. Be daring. Go out there. Try new things. Look for for opportunities, look for speaking engagements, look for ways to just be there in the news. For myself, I've had media appearances. If you look at my profile, if you take a look at my profile, you know that I've been interviewed on radio, on TV as well. I've made cake for celebrities. Like, I am not playing small. If I had the opportunity to make cake for the queen, I would. I believe it's coming. Okay, but then look for opportunities to be out there to, you know, elevate, amplify your brand. Okay, don't play small. No, don't have any business with mediocrity. You are meant for the top. So keep shining and keep putting out your name. Do it. Put out your name. Okay. Number 9 is to make friends with money. It makes your growth easy. It makes the growth journey easier. Okay, make friends with money. That's one thing that I see it's holding a lot of us back, because we have decided to be there. You feel, oh, my business is just, you know, I don't know. There are these mindsets we have, and thank God I've been able to break out of that mindset. I broke out of it long time ago. So you see, me and money, we are 5 and 6. Me and money, we are friends. Okay, we are friends. There's no amount you go for me now that would make me afraid or make me run. And there's no way I would cost my cake and say that it's a certain amount. Like I mentioned in one of my videos, that I'll be afraid to tell you. If my cake is over, if it's 6 figures, I will tell you that it's 6 figures. Like, that is what it is. It is what it is. So make friends with money, understand numbers, understand figures. I'm still learning. I'm not saying that I'm a pro in this, but I'm still learning, and I'm not afraid of money. I am not afraid of money. I am not afraid of money. Whether it comes to transactions, whether it comes to paying my taxes, whether it comes to whatever it is that has to do with money, signing up for classes, anything. I am not afraid of money. I am not afraid of money. No. I'm not afraid of money. Count me out. Money is my friend. I like to make money, and I'm not afraid of spending money. Okay, so make money your friend. It makes signing up for classes easy for you. It makes investing easy for you. It also affects your mindset. So instead of you to be thinking, oh, I don't have this money, it's too expensive, you'll be thinking, how can I raise this money now? Who can I source funds from? Who can I talk to that can help me? Maybe loan me the money and I will pay back. Or how can I pay? How can I raise this money? How can I pay in installments? Things like that. You know, it also helps your mindset. Please don't be afraid of money. Make friends with money to make your growth journey easier. And one more that I want to share is this: it can only get better. Something my husband said in our last video, one of our previous videos, that his friend said to us, it can only get better. As long as you're doing it, putting in the work, putting in the effort, connecting with the right people, you're giving yourself a good start. You have learned from someone that is a professional, you have someone that is a mentor that you look up to, or you consume content like this that would help your business grow. It can only get better. Whenever you hit setbacks, you don't just stay there crying and pitying yourself and wallowing. You pick up yourself and you move again. You know, things are not smiling at you, but you are determined that, look, I am going to make things work. I'm going to still keep on going. It can only get better. Okay, so this is the mindset you want to have, and these are some lessons that I have learned, 10 of them that I've learned in my 10 years of baking. Of course, like I said, there's a lot more. There's a lot more, but just this ones I feel will be able to help you for now. So please don't play small. Watch this video over and over. Share it with those in your caking community. And if you're yet to like this video, what's happening? What is happening? Why haven't you liked this video? Please like this video, okay? Wish me well. It's our 10th anniversary. iBakecake is 10. Wish me well, okay? Also subscribe to my channel. If you're yet to subscribe, what's happening? What is happening? Okay? Please click on the subscribe button, turn on notifications, and give this video a thumbs up. Hit the like button and share with those in your caking communities on Telegram, on Facebook, on Instagram. Share on your stories. Please share and tell them. If you've been a beneficiary of my sharing from the wealth of knowledge, I know you give me feedback every now and then. Every day on this channel I get feedback and I get prayers and all of them. But please help me spread the word. Thank you so much. God bless you. Please help me spread the word. If you have questions as well, you can drop them in the comments. Until I see you in the next video, stay happy, stay safe, and stay blessed.